not only did it completely and totally just crash my computer, it also decided to destroy my audio settings without telling me. It's a good thing I actually have a secure backup now, since this has happened 3 fucking times. Thank you, GoXLR. Hello, kids. Happy Saturday.
Wow.
I had range day today, and it was fun. It's been a while since I've actually hit the range. I need to do it more often. I'm liking the Sig macro comp 365. It's nice. I was able to mag dump 15 at about 20, and most of them were lethal on target, so if I could mag dump with it comfortably, I'd say it's a gun it's worth getting. Ah. That's a good one. What the fuck is wrong with you, GoXLR? And why? Why are you like this? Why must you hurt me this way? Guys, the space, I think it died. Nah. It's not dead, it's just sleeping. Yeah, it's sleeping. It's sleeping space. Hey, Heavy got here first. Congratulations on being first for the first time, Heavy. Oh god. Is that a fucking Yomi emote? Oh, it is. Yeah, we don't talk anymore, as they accused me of being a terrible person for not canceling Kirsch. So yeah. I mean, more power to you, but I'm not going to destroy someone because you say you're my friend and I should destroy them and hate them. That just strikes me as a terrible reason, so. You do you, boo-boo. Playing Space Engineers, I see. You know, technically, yes. If you want to be real technical about it, he is in space and he is an engineer. Okay. Difficulty. What do you guys think? Impossible? Hard? Or medium? What do you think? What should I go with here? And obviously we aren't going on to game journalist mode, which is also called story. That's cute. Story. This is just game journalist mode. Let's be real here. There's only one kind of person who plays Dead Space on story, and that's somebody who's here to review the game and isn't very good at video games, so it's just game journalists. What do you guys think for difficulty? Hard, it's not too bad in the remake? Well, isn't impossible just hard but with one save? Story mode? What is this? Minecraft? A Minecraft reference? What is this? A crossover episode? Oh god. That's a deep cut. Damn. Special challenge mode. Completing it will earn a unique suit and weapon. I imagine that unique suit and weapon is specifically for like NG+. Is it the suit? Is it the unitologist rig? I think I remember that in the DLC of the OG, at least on my PS3, they had a unitologist rig and it just completely trivialized the entire fucking game. I don't know what the weapon would be, but I remember the unitologist rig and I used it for like, I remember I was playing on regular and I used it for one chapter and I immediately put the unitologist rig away because I was like, what the fuck is this? This is way too easy. It had a damage cut of like 60 to 70%, so it blocked 70% of all incoming. Do you have any idea how overpowered that is in Dead Space? Like, dude. Weapon is the foam finger. You're not fucking with me, are you? Because that's hilarious if you aren't. Hold on. Foam finger? Are you serious? Oh my god, it's true. It's a fucking it's a finger gun. It's a finger gun. It's a giant foam finger gun. Oh my god. Okay, but what are the odds that I'm actually able to pull off Dead Space? What do you guys think? Should I try impossible or should I go for hard? Because what I'm seeing here is it's basically Iron Man mode until you die. Dying prompts a full restart or continuing on hard difficulty. So I'd have to play super careful, wouldn't I? Isaac goes pew when you use the finger. Oh man, I'm really tempted to go for it, but that's only for New Game Plus. We aren't going to see that for a while. Do you earn anything for hard mode at least? Is it like Resident Evil Remake where if I do NG Plus I can up the difficulty, or probably not. They probably aren't that generous. They are EA after all. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. 1 second. Must ring wife bell. My vote is for hard mode. Well, no, you see, that's just the thing. Impossible is just hard mode. See, this mode has the same damage settings as hard difficulty, but autosaves are disabled. Only one save slot is available and 1 life. Thank you, my love. Appreciate it. Yes, I have her bell trained. Like any other good wife.
It was my suggestion.
Look at her. She thinks the bell was her idea. Does that mean you have to restart the game if you die? No, it says dying prompts a full restart or continuing on hard difficulty. So if I die, I need to bump it down to hard difficulty, and all that changes is it re-enables multiple save slots and re-enables autosaves. Although if I die, I could always just hit escape, right? And then reload. We'll go with impossible. Warning, this is an extremely difficult mode aimed at elite Dead Space veterans. While playing in this mode, you will have 1 life and 1 save slot. If you lower the difficulty, you will not be able to go back to impossible mode during this playthrough. Completing the game in impossible mode will earn unique rewards. If you wish to continue. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked, but yeah. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, baby. The Riz dies to the first necromorph. Why you gotta do that to me? Warning! This mode is intended for anyone who is not a games journo. Oof. Oof. That's fucked up. Okay. Adjust the brightness so the image on the left is barely visible. On my monitor, I can't see the image on the left at all at 50, so we're gonna... Can't see it, can't see it, can't see it, can't see it. Visible. Okay, so I can see it just a little bit right there. So we'll hold it at 60. It's a lot darker on my screen than I think it is on you guys' screen, because for some reason the capture is brighter than my actual monitor. I don't know why that is. So whenever you guys have seen me like fumbling in a room that looks well lit to you, it's because I can't see shit on my monitor at all. Oh, we just jumping right into it. All right. Time to contact point, 2 minutes.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
Why does she look so much older than the
I
OG?
should talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
Wait, I talk?
5 minutes out, you still got that thing on repeat. Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I talk?
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
I talk? Excuse me?
Keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry.
Also, she looks 20 years older and I look 10 years younger.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting teams set up for life. Now where is she?
Probably attached all those tethers.
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kellyan.
You ever hear of a full communications black on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
Also, he looks a lot different than before.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking.
Wait, so their running lights are off, but their automated docking works?
Fuck! We're off course!
Daniels!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, I'm coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Drop the flash.
Whee! It's a good time.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. You alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost the port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... singularity worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone
Johnston's
else,
dead.
with me.
As the engineer, I'm the only one who gets a cool helmet. New arrivals. Okay. Little something here. Why does the audio feel so nerfed? Like I don't know, maybe because I've played the original so much, but the audio sounds so muted, you know? Like those booms and the crash sounded really weak. Maybe it's just me. I think it's pretty neat Isaac talks now. Yes, Isaac, speak your thoughts. You do have a voice to cry suffering. Shut up.
Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair. Standard procedure.
Isaac was born to Paul and Octavia Clark on Earth, eastern seaboard region of the American Republic. I can read that later, right?
I wouldn't mind something to city vendors, especially the CDC stuff.
See anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
I noticed that my spine isn't full. What's up with that?
May as well get signed in. Isaac, come sync your rig.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Many things. Although we didn't get the line. One of my favorite lines in the opening of, actually, we may still get the line from in here. He might say it. Hammond saying to reroute the damn power always gives me a chuckle from the delivery.
Someone left in a hurry.
Makes you think they left. Oh, a baby doll. Good.
Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Nice. Get spooked by first spook scene, immediately alt tabs and starts watching My Little Pony. Friendship is magic. Hey, alright.
Smell that?
Smell what?
Like something died in the
It's
air?
fair, okay? It's fair. Pinkie Pie makes everything better, alright? There's nothing wrong with that.
Can you reroute power to the elevator?
If I can figure out why it's down.
something on the floor here. Seth?
That's not grape jelly. Scan rig to unlock workstation. I know this isn't the one I'm supposed to do, but that's a weird notification. Didn't I just scan my rig? Knowing MLP names, would you prefer a noogie or a wedgie? My brother in Christ, you are Canadian. I will dumpster you before you even get a chance. Talk about me liking My Little Pony gets me a noogie or a wedgie. The fuck out of here. You're fucking Canadian. This place is fucked.
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators.
There's something in here with us.
Up there! Oh, God! Shit! No! Daniels, get the door open! Get out of there! Pedro, the door!
Isaac, run! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Whew. First blood. So Chen still died. There was an extra person on the ship. What's melee? Nope, no thank yous. Gonna go watch compilation videos of Sunset Shimmer and Equestria Girls now. Sunset Shimmer, terrible taste. Cut their limbs. Oh, he actually assembles it this time. Nice, nice. Still got the same alt fire. Good shit. Aim. Rotate. Reload. Got it. Okay. Melee. There it is. And that's the foot stomp. The foot stomp's a classic. You gotta have the foot stomp. You can't not have the foot stomp. That's fun. The Ishimura is a fun place to be. So I noticed you actually can flay their limbs now. Like flesh strips off of them. That's actually kind of cool. Man, I hope I haven't actually lost chaos in playing a spooky game. That man just did the equivalent of going bleh. This place is pleasant. Okay, we also have an actual map now. That's cool. F to use health pack, okay. Don't worry, I've got a separate screen with 4 tabs of Yuri anime and manga to balance out the fear. God. I believe you. I believe you. Hello? Hola?
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I could do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
He didn't say it. Then reroute the damn power. My ass is too much of a scaredy cat to play horror games. No thankies. Chaos has to stream in 80-bitty mode. It's okay. You're allowed. You're allowed to be spooked. That's fine, man. Sure looks like a bunch of bullshit to me. This is all very normal and safe. I do like that turning on the ventilation system releases them back into the Holy Shimura, even though that makes zero fucking sense. You telling me turning on the spinning death blades that can dismember things is what lets them traverse the vents freely? Are you sure about that? my totally alive wife. Yep, my totally alive wife is the best. She is definitely alive and not dead and trying to get me to revive and or take care of some ancient dead creature anomaly. Why is there a baby? Why baby doll? You know what? Same. Fuck it. First you aim and then you press C. Oh, it's got a splash to it now. It stasis the things that were over here as well. That's interesting. Now for the combat application, right? Isaac, you should totally convert to Unitarianism. I thought it was Unitology. Isn't it called Unitology? I can see glyphs. It's never a good thing. I think it's Scientology. I don't think it's Scientology either. I found a man inside the vents. Pretty sure what you found was not a man anymore. I sure do love spooky bathrooms. He told me to bring the others. I found a man inside the vents. He told me to bring the others. Oh, that's good. Just hear a distant howdy-ho coming from the toilet. Nice, those still exist. That's good. But my saves aren't limited. And it's not tracking how many times I save. Oh, we gonna save scum like crazy, baby. This is impossible mode. Lock in, kids. I'm gonna cheat like mad. Oh? On God?
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Asking the real questions here. got a node. So they kept nodes. That's cool.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader? No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
He just says, I know.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician. Engaged.
I am saving as much ammo as I can, you pieces of shit.
Left loader claw engaged.
Wow!
Replacing damaged tram car. Stand by.
Hello, Ryan. Stop,
Inventory
stop,
says there's a spare board in the
motherfucker.
maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Me too, Isaac, me too. I think that's hilarious. I will turn you into puddles. Puddles are not dangerous, right? Oh, hey, look, if you stomp on them enough, they drop extra shit. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Leave no body undesecrated. That is your goal, Isaac. That includes you. He seemed pleasant. You know, you forget how stressful a Lure game is, you know? You really forget. And then you play the remake and you're like, was it this stressful? And then you're like, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely this stressful. They did a really good job. I didn't know how much I'd like Isaac having a voice, but when I was stomping on that thing and he started yelling motherfucker, like, yeah, okay. Reasonable reaction, Isaac. Of course. Plot twist, this was all a DMT nightmare. That's what the unitologist wants you to think. The unitologist wants you to think that this was all a DMT nightmare. Sure is a lot of meat. You've given me a good idea, Orion. Play this on shrooms. Jamie, please explain to Heavy why that's a bad idea. What do you mean you're welcome? It's not a good idea. What's wrong with you? Do not play this game on DMT. Oh, are you the first one? Yep, you're the first one. You may have gotten me in the OG, but you ain't getting me this time. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what I actually kind of don't like? The lasers stop like a foot from your plasma cutter, and they kind of fade until they go into the point. I kind of like the original where it was like a full laser the whole way, you know? Trying to get me to waste ammo, huh? Nice fucking try. Plays Dead Space on shrooms, stops playing Dead Space. Why the fuck do I see a necromorph in my house? In local news, a man was arrested today after stomping his grandmother to death. In her blood on the wall, he wrote, "Make us whole again." They're really leaning heavy into trying to goose me here. I dig it. They got priorities, I understand. They aren't trying to scare me, or they aren't trying to kill me. They're just trying to scare the fuck out of me, which I can respect. That should be your first priority for any horror game. No matter the difficulty mode, you should be prioritizing scaring the shit out of whoever's playing. That should be first and foremost. Secondary is like killing them and making them fail, but you want to really spook them. There were no enemies there to kill me. But if I hadn't played the original Dead Space, I would have unloaded my plasma cutter directly into that vent. Isaac seems a lot more nimble in this remake. I remember him being very clunky in the OG, if that makes any sense. Also, is my inventory still limited? It is. Okay. That's what I wanted to check. Is that French? Ew. Gross. I know. Expedition 33. But still, ew, French. No wonder the Ishimura got fucked. They had French. See? See? Chad knows. Thank you, Chaos. Oof. See that leg fly by me? God damn. You got fucked up. Whew. Oh, that's 50 limbs already. I guess it counts as more when you explode them. I don't think that one's in one piece wherever it went. Of course. Looks like I need to reroute the damn power. He seems a lot more nimble. Their generosity with ammo isn't making me feel any better. I mean, if it works, right? No, I don't believe you. I've saved enough ammo. I can waste a little. Wee. So some of the necromorph corpses are actually necromorph corpses now, which is neat. And in other news, these schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Now, in the OG, typically when you found a necromorph corpse, they were like gonna pop up and get you very... I can't remember any time you found one and it didn't get up. Faulty 4 gyro, replaced, now functional. Faulty 40 scope, still in repair. Damaged landing repulsors, complete replacement, now functional. Signed J. Wright. Is there a way down without the elevator, or do I have to kill my lights? I have to kill my fucking lights, don't I? This is gonna be pleasant. Whew. Almost got me there. Hello? Is there anybody else home? Of course they made me kill the fucking lights. Why wouldn't they? Fuck me, am I right? With quick thinking and ingenuity, I made an explosive with a plasma cutter, some screws, and this explosive barrel I found. The system works. Thanks for the node. Join us to survive. Yeah, there's too much blood on this wall for me to think that you survived, one. And two, none of you look like you're surviving, so yeah. Reminds me of an old recipe for a megaphone. Exactly. You get the joke. Hey, we got the first bench. Unique upgrades expand the weapon's upgrade graph. Bring upgrade parts to the... Okay, so they expanded this. That's interesting. Upgrades can be reset in exchange for credits. Should I go for the size or the duration for stasis, I wonder? Or just more damage for the plasma cutter, since I'm probably going to be rocking the plasma cutter for most of this game since it's my favorite weapon. Or just more health. Wait, does it still fully heal me? Does upgrading health still fully heals you? Never mind, I'm not upgrading health. I always go duration first. Smart. I was thinking duration more than size, honestly. Either that or damage. Oh, you need to go through node adjacency on this? Fuck me. Guess we're going with air. And then duration will be the one after that. I didn't see anywhere on there for charge. Is size the charge or is size the splash zone? You in for poker night tonight, or are you gonna let Caitlin keep walking around with your credits? I'm in, but can you not invite Pavey this time? I know he's still blaming himself for Sorosi's accident and everything, but no one wants to hear about anyone's fucking nightmares, especially that one where he saw Sorosi up and walking around with half his head missing. That wasn't a nightmare. And don't give me shit about it, I'm serious. It's messing with me. Last night I had one of those dreams where you wake up, you know, but my dad was sitting next to my bed talking to me. It felt so real. I kept seeing him under the corner of my eye all day, and trust me, that's one son of a bitch who needs to stay dead. Damn. Decided to deploy on a ship in the middle of space, has daddy issues. Couldn't relate. Anyway.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Wrong elevator. You tried. Oh, this game stresses me out. I upgraded my gun. It really doesn't seem to be doing much better.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
Oh my god, Chaos, shut up.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear!
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
We forgetting the person we left on the ship? Is that a yes?
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellion. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Sounds about right. And away we go. Ugh. Well, that's pleasant. What's the matter? Are you upset I didn't go out there to see you? Don't worry, I got you. Here you go. All for you. I figured he'd do that eventually. Rather fight him on my terms than his. I have a feeling I'm supposed to be wasting a lot more ammo. What do you guys think? You're gonna love one of the new updates they put in the remake? You know what? I don't believe you. I don't believe I will. Okay, health is full. Can't take that small med pack. Oh well.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Article sponsored by CEC's Print and Publishing Division may not represent the views of Amazing Universe magazine. Hey. Ah, propaganda. My favorite. Imagine a world where basic resources like fuel, ore, metals, and ice are hard to come by. Imagine if humanity's needs were entirely dependent on the nearly extinct resources of Earth and the dwindling supplies of the colonies. Older readers don't need to imagine such a world, you lived it less than a century ago. Looking to the stars for additional resources was nothing new, but at the time, the only shock point-capable ships were smaller vessels that could barely keep up with demand. Enter the Ishimura. Named after the celebrated astrophysicist and inventor of the shock point drive, Hideki Ishimura, the USG Ishimura was the first of the massive planet cracker ships. Built in 2446, she has enjoyed long and storied career. The Ishimura was the first vessel of her size to utilize the shock point drive for large-scale commercial deep space expeditions. At her inception, the Ishimura was hailed as the savior of the colonies. She was created to mine and process asteroids and even small moons with remarkable efficiency. She was also the first ship capable of the pioneering scan and catch technique for harvesting mineral-rich asteroids. Utilizing huge gravity tethers, the Ishimura could lock onto asteroids and pull them inside the ship's massive collection bays for quick and efficient smelting. At 62 years old, the Ishimura is still a remarkable ship. In remarkable shape. Her equipment has been upgraded over the years, and many of her interior spaces have been retrofitted to take advantage of current technological advances. Despite many long years of service, she remains the pride of the CEC fleet, and is still the company's largest planet cracker. Whenever a vital deep space mining project requires skill, experience, dedication, the Ishimura is ready to answer the call. It is ships like the Ishimura, and the dedication of the men and women who crew her, that built the Concordance Extraction Corporation into the trusted, dependable resource provider it is today. Humanity is so fucked in this universe, dude. They are. They legitimately are. Just the Brethren, like, I know I joke about the hee hee ha ha, there are only 2 Dead Space games, but the Brethren moons, holy fuck, humanity screwed. Oh my god. Oh, man. Wonder what happened using a ship like that on Earth. I mean, you just need to look at what happened to the planet the Ishimura is over right now. You would grab a tectonic plate, and you'd pull the whole thing off, and then you'd process it for materials, and then you would grab another tectonic plate, and then you'd pull that off, and the body of the guy who got killed is not here. Don't like that. No, not even with the whole necromorph stuff. Their resource situation is so fucked. Well, yeah, they're a alpha scarcity economy right now, dude. They used everything they had on Earth. They used everything they had in the colonies. But the thing is they haven't figured out a way to reuse that stuff. So once it's gone, it's gone. So they resorted to planet cracking. Any planet that's not like an Earth-like and is extremely habitable, they just crack it open. I think in this universe, didn't they crack Mars as well? Like, I can't remember, but wasn't one of the first planets they cracked Mars? And they took what they could from Mars? I think they cracked most of the original solar system, if I remember correctly. Oh, she's dead. I noticed the ship didn't explode. What? The fuck? Why are you taking your helmet off, Isaac?
Hey, Isaac. Still need a hand here. Is that good?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac.
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
It's there.
Oh god. Singularity core.
Yep, she's dead. Her ankle's broken.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
He's gone. Killian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that?
Yep, there they are.
Chen?
Yep, there it is. I knew it. His body, it's fucking Chen, isn't it? Yep. Chen got hit by a reanimator. Aziz, lights. Thank you, much better, Aziz. Gotta get a pet reanimator and name it Grape 2. Tell me more about the Dead Space lore. Humanity is absolutely and totally fucked in the Dead Space universe in the best ways. Because first they were fucked because they kept multiplying and expanding and multiplying and expanding exponentially. And at this point, humanity is kind of like... They have to crack planets to basically just live. Like, it's that bad for them. But then it got worse with the whole necromorphs thing. And eventually, by the end of the game we don't like to talk about, there are entire moon-sized necromorphs called Brethren Moons. And Brethren Moons are the as far as I can tell, the culmination of necromorph evolution. Well, necromorph coalescence, I guess. And they basically wander from planet to planet and eat everything on it. Everything alive gets consumed by the Brethren Moon. They're also psionic, telekinetic, I believe, and absolutely fucking horrifying. Have you ever read Hellstar Remia? Think Hellstar Remia. They're a lot like the creature from Hellstar Remia. Equally terrifying. I'm not gonna name a pet reanimator Grape Squared. Bobby, get the propane. All the propane. I'll tell you what, these necromorphs have it coming. They are not polite, I tell you. Oh boy. Danger room. Hmm. That much blood, I expected to see a body. Oh, thank God. One-stop shop to purchase, sell, and store items for later use. Suit level 2. Nice. Absolutely. We're getting the first suit upgrade. Oh, cool. They kept that. Nice. Basically just arc weld armor onto me, please. Good shit. I want that node. Question is how much am I willing to give up for it, you know? A classic CEC rig designed to handle years of faithful service. What is this? Is this like the vintage skin? Hey, yo. So it's the vintage one. Got it. But we're gonna go with the regular ones and not wear skin. We'll have to deal with enough skin in this game. So you can actually go back and equip the previous skins for previous levels of the suit. Okay, I kind of like that. That's neat. So if you like the look of one level but you want the functionality of a higher level, you can equip the previous one. That's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a nice update because I did like some of the lower level suits from the OG, you know? Alrighty. Alrighty, Freddy. I want that node. Actually, scratch that. I need that fucking node. 1,250 would put me at 4650. 4650. That wouldn't be enough. That would be enough. Barely. Ugh. How much do I want to get rid of my extra health and some ammunition, though? That would hurt my soul. I think we're just gonna have to wait. Even if I want the thing, it's probably not worth getting rid of all of my, my excess resources, you know? However, we're gonna go ahead and, move to storage. Move to storage. Move to storage. So we're at 8 out of 18. That should be fine. We have a small and a medium med pack, and a single stasis pack, and almost 100 rounds of ammo. I say should be fine because, you know, there's a good chance we aren't, but that's okay. Trust no one, not even the dead. What's with all the arrows pointing over here? You will pay for your crimes. Well, you jaywalk once and they never let you forget about it. For fuck's sake, man. It was one time. Fuck this ship. It's a shitty capitalist organization. Yeah, the ship that humanity literally needs to survive and would die out without. Yeah, that's a shitty capitalist organization is what that is. Jaywalks once, permanent criminal record, yes. Unfortunately, the Night Haunter is coming for me because I jaywalked, so. C'est la vie, I suppose. Interesting. Tram station hall. Locked. I know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just looking around. Obviously, you go through the one unlocked door. Oh, good. This looks promising. Oh, cool. Bench. Upgrade graph extended. What's this? Oh, stasis energy. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Four charges instead of 3, thank you. So we're not hopping on a tram this time, we're hopping on an elevator? Am I understanding the situation correctly? We're hoofing it to medical? That's fun. They did a really great job with the ambiance. Like a really good job. So you don't just hop to a tram at the end of a mission. You may actually have to walk. Oh, okay. So now it's seamless. Kinesis module. Huh. I don't know if I like that change. In the original, that you found like one of the first living people you ever find, and she's tweaked out of her fucking mind, and she gives you the kinesis module. Like she's on the ground praying, she gives you the kinesis module, and then dies. I like that a little better than just finding it on a body after you walk through a door. You know? Wait, does the kinesis module have a limited charge now? I hope not. No, it just blinks when it's active. Okay. I'll take that, thank you.
They all came back.
Pulse rifle. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to use it all that much, honestly. Military-grade assault rifle with a high rate of fire. Has a proximity mine. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, ma'am. I know you still might be partially alive, but this is a precaution I have to take. I don't like that these corpses are undesecratable. I don't like that at all.
Lifting station lockdown.
Oh, the trams are a fast travel system now. Okay, alright. I'm here for it. That's neat. So we've got fast travel. Cool. I like that. You see that video going around about an alleged nuke going off in Ukraine? I have not seen it. I have not seen that. Really? Jesus Christ. Ugh. Alright, folks. I need to head out. Just a little early than normal. We might play more tomorrow. Depends on what you guys vote for. I appreciate you guys coming out and spending some time with me. Yeah, I'm gonna look into the nuke. I have heard absolutely nothing about that, but I'll look at it. I'll look into it. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.